DARDEST TV in association with Block 5 Entertainment, and we're back here to give you something real with man like Kidavelly. What's going on there, brother? It's been a minute.
Trust me, DARDEST, my bro, man. It's been a little minute still, my bro, man. I hope that you're all keeping well out there, my broski. You get me?
Come on, man. All we can do is the best we can, innit? You know how the game goes. Yeah,
of course, my broski. 100, my bro.
So let's get on to you, big man. Obviously, no one ain't seen you for a minute. We all know why. You get me? It's a madness. Yeah. So let's start with that old Kidavelly, big man. You know what the game was. You was out here, big man. You was an Instagram star. You get me? But for all the wrong reasons, big man. That shit there was a madness. You had people trying to draw you out. People was talking about shit on there. You get me? Talk to us. How you feel about that now after you've had a break from that for a minute?
To be honest with you, my big bro, yeah, cuzzy, I couldn't be any happier, my brother. You know, like, I think just having that little break here done me a little justice, my bro. You get me?
Yeah.
It done me a little justice in that, family. Get me? That I've just been away from it, because you see, this live shit, it's not something that I wanted it. You get me? It comes to me, bro. You get me? So I just had to flex and flow with it, bro. You get me?
Yeah. Okay, so you tell me, being away from that, what have you learned? Like, how have you grown? Because it's been a couple years since you had that heat with the Instagram lives and that. What have you learned since then?
Well, I've just learned, yeah, sometimes in life, yeah, you just gotta not respond back to certain man, innit? Because they're so irrelevant and worthless that I've gave them my day and time, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I look like a clown because I've gave someone that's so irrelevant my day and time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like giving them the energy back and that wasting my energy on dumb shit, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So when you look back at it, my brother, sometimes you just look at it like, bro, like, that was all the mad thing, but all it was, I was just at war with everyone. Everyone was just trying to stick it on me, and I'm backing it for myself. That's all it is. So like, I'm going there to cause trouble because everyone comes into my Instagram lives, you get me?
Yeah.
I don't go on these users' lives. They come on my thing, bro. They've got a bigger platform than man, but their thing's dead now. They have to come in my thing to gain some clout, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they come and draw me out. But to be honest, I've looked back on that. It's just stupidness, man. I'm actually looking back in it, saying, bruv, I don't even know how I wasted my time giving some idiots and my day and time.
So yeah, let me talk about you now on the fact of what you've gone in there on. Like, obviously you've gone in there on the back of the Instagram lives, you get me? So when you've hit that, there's a bag of man in there that will know your name and what you was about. What's the response to you being like? Like, what's man saying when they see you on the wings? What's man saying when you're in new jails? What are they on, Kidavelly?
Cool, that's a very good question, my brother, still, because look, I thought myself, yeah, when I come back to jail this sentence, everyone's going to be onto me, innit?
Yeah.
But my brother, guess what? It wasn't even like that, my bro. I'm telling you this from now. It just shows you, yeah, other people see something different, innit?
Yeah.
People have said to me, other people have said, look, they've met me in real life. They've come and spoke to me about certain situations that they've seen out there to just want to hear it from me, innit? And I've spoke to them as a big man, and I've said to them that this is it, brother. It's just everyone getting set up, this and that and that. And certain man that met me, they're like, you know what? Kidavelly's actually real. When you meet him in person, the internet is definitely lying about me, because when they meet me in person, it's a different. This is the words they say. You're actually a real one, my brother. You're a real nigga. You get me? And you don't cap. You do your own thing. You know what? You know how to move, innit? I know how to move. They just meet you in real life, and they're like, you know what? Kidavelly's actually a cool people, and that's 90%, my brother, of people that I've been in jail with have showed me love. All the free jails I've been through, bro. Man, them come on, it's like Kidavelly. Some people on a clout chasing thing, innit?
Yeah. So what are you saying, though? Majority of Donnies real recognise real.
Yeah, they'll back out their phones and that, yeah, to just get me in their snap saying, yeah, big up Kidda and that shit like that, innit?
Yeah.
Like 90% of people show me love, bro. When they got to speak to me in person and find out who I am as a person, yeah, they've actually rated, man. So 90% of people, no one's come and tried to do this clout chasing thing. It was only like, but I can't lie myself, because people that I was in jail with. So I had a little occasion that happened in Pentonville, and that my brother, people try to rush me and that in the shower. That it was a coward thing, though, innit?
Yeah.
It wasn't a ratings thing, because no one rated it. You couldn't do it with me one-on-one. We could have done it one-on-one, but you've gone and done a coward thing to get your boys in that. You get me?
It's like that,
so
yeah.
Some man is, I'm not gonna lie, but I was so surprised. 90% of the whole jail, all the governors, the prison staff and that, they've all seen my things. They know who I am.
Yeah.
The ones that didn't know now see my things and that, so they see that at least I'm trying to make something out of myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, like that, my bro. So you see all of that, my bro. Like, I'm just putting that all behind me, you know, all them lives and that. You get me?
Yeah. So let me get this clear for the people that will listen. 90% of Donnies in there recognise real is real, and all that internet shit is just a mask, you get me? Because when you meet man one-to-one, that's how you take them. Anything you hear, anything you see on the Instagram, ask man in his face if that's what he's on.
Exactly that, exactly. Like, a lot of men have actually asked me, they've met me in person, they're like, bruv, nah, kidder, you're actually real. I've never believed, certain men have said I've never believed what they've seen about me on the internet, because it's been out there, but there haven't been proof, you get me?
Yeah. There
hasn't been no evidence, it's just been hearsay, my bro.
Yeah.
Hearsay that this person said this person said that, you get me, bro? So it's just all just a bag of shit, bro, you get me? Just coming from people that just want to try to tarnish your thing, you get me, for no reason.
So let's get into that 10%, because obviously 90% you're telling us, no, listen, Kidavelly's nice, you get me? That little 10% trying to fuck with man's life, but you're here to tell the story, big man. Whatever happened, and they weren't ready to finish the Kidavelly out here, you get me?
Exactly, that's it. Just see.
Yeah, so let's get on to the day-to-day, big man. Like I said, it's a new Kidavelly in there, big man. But Kidavelly shouldn't be in there, you get me? He should be out here with the people that really care. So let me tell you this, since you've been in there, what losses has Kidavelly took? Let the youths know they don't want to be in there. They don't want to be sitting in there. What losses have you took to your life through having to sit in there?
Okay, I would say, brother, the biggest thing that I've lost, my brother, since I've been in there, my brother, that I've missed and lost, is spending time with my family. That's with my kids, with my two twin girls and that. And obviously spending time with my mum, and that she businessman as well. She's not very well in that, you get me? So obviously me being in here, it's like it's torturing her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because all she's known me has always been caught up in these lot of fuckeries and that, you get me? Yeah. So just me being here, my brother, it's wasted a lot of 4.5 years I've been in jail. Like, I've wasted time and I've been spending it with my family that's ill right now, and my fucking and my kids and that are crying, asking for me every day. Like right now, they think that they think I'm in France right now, you get me?
Yeah.
I don't want them to think I'm in jail, but obviously what my baby mum done now, because you see where they keep crying, asking for me all the time and that, yeah, she had to bring them to trial. I told her, do not bring them to trial, because I don't want them to see me in these sort of predicaments, you get me?
Yeah.
So she said she had to, man. They were asking, so now they kind of clocked on at that time, innit?
Yeah.
At that time, and that they would have been about 4 that time, so they kind of clocked on that. Why is he with people in cuffs? So we were asking questions like that, you get me?
Yeah.
So she's just trying to break it down to them, saying that it's not that. He's just obviously, he's come across from abroad and that, he's got COVID and stuff like that. That's why he has to be behind the fig, innit?
Yeah.
Behind the glass, innit? So obviously, brother, I'm not gonna lie to you, my bro, I have missed them so fucking much. Like, I tell all you people out there, bro, coming to jail is a Wasteman thing, bro. I understand you're doing what you're doing out there, but this is, bro, you're just wasting your time sitting there, wasting time. I could be out on holidays right now, spending time with my kids, doing this, you get me? So for all you guys that think you're bad out there when you're not, because I've seen it, a lot of men that act like something they're not in here, and then they get there so crunched. Just be your fucking self, bro. Because when you come in this this predicament man's in now, most of you niggas will not be able to last in this situation, because I can see through a lot of these niggas, you get me?
Yeah.
I can read through people, I can see through them like an x-ray. So certain people will not be able to last. They might have all that chat and that, you get me? But this, you're just gonna waste your life sitting there, you get me? You're just gonna be here, maybe spend time with your family, down on holidays, spending time with your kids and doing bad things, you get me? So that's what I say to the man, my bro, I've missed out a lot, and that's been the most thing. I even lost my yard coming in. You get me?
So when you come out, you got to start all over again.
Yeah. Get me? Because when I was in Rwanda, I paid them probably like, I thought I was going to get bail, so man paid them 6 months worth of rent, innit?
Yeah.
And then after that, now obviously, bro, they said obviously I'm in jail. The rent needs to get paid, so obviously they cut me out the yard, innit? But I've got one of my brethren that works in the housing property, you get me? He's going to help me come back up when I get out. He's got a yard from me, you get me? Yeah,
well, that's one blessing.
There's some positive people, you get me? There's some positive things in that, you feel me? So to all you people, bro, this is a Wasteman thing, bro. Look at me, bro. I've wasted 4.5 years of my time when I should even be in it. Yeah.
So let's get on to 2 of them points you stated and give us some more in depth. Let's start with the little ones. Like, obviously, you've just showed they're missing you, you're missing them. But what's it like for the mind? Like, let's talk about your mind when you're sitting there and you're on your own. Like, obviously, you'll have times when you're around people. But what goes through your mind when you're sitting down on the fucking chair or you're laying down to go to sleep at night? What goes through your mind?
To be honest, my bro, see, so someone like me, obviously, bro, like, man, I'm right now obviously dealing with psychology and that, innit? Well, obviously all this shit man's done on the roads and that is coming to catch up with me, my bro, innit?
Yeah.
Like, You get me? So all these things in that, my brother, like it does catch up with you. Like even a little situation happened. This was about 2 years ago, yeah?
Yeah.
This is 2 years ago, my brother. Situation happened and it really kind of made me wake up. But a man died there. Technically, I was asleep, yeah? But I was told that I was dead for 2 days, bro. Man went heaven and hell for 2 days, cuz. For 48 hours, I was asleep. I woke up in hospital and that, my brother. I lost hella weight, you get me?
Look at that.
That was like a spiritual awakening, yeah?
Yeah.
That happened to me, bro. I got shown everything, heaven and hell. Even when I spoke to my family, I'd lost hella weight, my broski, you get me?
Yeah.
So that's all to do, and these are things to do with my PTSD shit I've done on the roads, done. I ain't gonna talk on certain things in about, you know, like obviously certain things that's happening, that, you get me? Like, certain things do come back and catch up with you get me, my broski? So that's why since I've been in here, I'm not gonna lie, when you see I'm in my own cell, I like my own space, so more time I'm there, I can write my bars, do my things in it.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, bro. Man's gone through a lot of stress and headache, bro, because I've got my own worries going on as well, you get me? I ain't trying to be here, you know what I'm trying to say? So man's been going through, I'm going through my own worries and that from certain things man's been going through, you feel me?
Yeah. So let's be real now, big man, and be strong. Because you know what it is with a lot of us men, yeah? We don't break down properly. We don't really let our emotions out. I want to ask Kidavelly, has he ever sat down and cried, let out the pain with tears?
All right.
Or does he turn it to anger like most of us do?
Cool, I won't lie to you, yeah? I'm gonna be real, innit?
Yeah.
Every human has feelings, innit?
Yeah.
The person will be capping, you'll be chatting shit, yeah, to say that you ain't even got feelings, innit?
Exactly.
Every human, no matter how strong you are, bruv, yeah, you still gonna have feelings, alright?
Yeah.
Get me? So look, brother, I'm gonna be real, innit? Honest, and I'm gonna speak from the heart, innit? Brother, I hadn't shed a tear, yeah, since I was 10 years old, my bro, yeah? Yeah? So my brother, I'm not gonna lie to you, my bro, yeah? When my young G and that died, my bro, yeah? My young G died last year in HMP Rochester. He died because of natural causes. The jail killed him and that, my brother. I can't lie. Because I was so close with that little youth. He had so much talent. Sony wanted to sign him and all sorts of things, bro, yeah? And he's gone. And one of the man them killed him. Because obviously some stupid things in that, and then the prison has actually got involved as well and then killed him, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So since then, I'm not gonna lie, because he died way before his time. I've sat down on my bed, I didn't even realise I'm crying, brother.
Yeah.
From my left side, tears was coming down, my brother. I felt it down my neck. I'm like, right, what's this? I didn't even realise I was crying, my brother. Like, I just started breaking down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just started breaking down. That was mad. And I was thinking, wow, I've never ever you know what I'm saying, share them feelings. But like when I share these feelings, I share it with my mental health worker, innit? Because obviously these shit man's done, got PTSD and a lot of shit and that, you get me? So man, open up my true feelings to them, you get me? And show them exactly what the situation is, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like I said, I've never shared a tear for a long time, but when my young G died, brother, man, I had to share the tear, bro. Even when I spoke to my mum and she was going through certain situations, I just broke down on the phone. You get me? I've seen her for years, bro, and then the way I've been thinking is a bit different, innit?
Yeah. Rest in peace to that young G. Right, let's get on to your mum, big man. Because without mum, you got no one in this world, you get me? So I'm going to ask you, what has mum had to go through while you're sitting in there? 4.5 years. You're saying she's not too well. Let's hope she gets better real soon. But is someone else out here helping her? Is there people out there for mum while you've had to stop?
There is all my other family members and that, you get me, like her brothers and sisters, my uncles and that. They're looking out, obviously looking out for her and that. Anyways, innit?
Yeah.
So she'll be alright out there, you get me?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you this, big man. I've met you 3 times. When I met you, I came to your block, and I know there was a bag of Donnies who knew you, because I remember a couple of them chatting to you as well while I was there. So I'm going to ask you this. Who's kept it real with Kidavelly? Who's been knocking on that prison gate? Who's been sending you some money? Who's been ringing you on the phone? Sorry, who you been getting calls over to so they can know, listen, me and him chat daily so I keep his head up? Who's done that for you?
Okay, cool. That's a very good question, but I never expected that still. But you know what? I'm going to answer this and be real, because everything I do is always real. Every interview we do, I don't lie. So look, I'm going to be real with you. Cool. I already knew a lot of man was fake before I come to jail. You already know who's real and who's fake. I already knew if I was going to come back to jail this time, this person's going to have me, this person ain't going to have me, innit? Yeah. So the way I saw it now, it was like, he's saying that he's got me, yeah? So cool. I'm not going to say no names, innit? Yeah. But one of them was meant to be my dogs. I've been in jail 4.5 fucking years. He hasn't even sent me even a fucking tenner, bro.
Fuck,
you feel me? You're meant to be my dog. You ain't even sent me a fucking tenner.
Yeah.
And you cannot tell me that for 4.5 years I've been in jail for that you did not have peace for 4.5 years. Because you know what's happening? That man, them are showing, man, they're seeing my man on the ends. You saying you ain't got no money, but you're there having lovey-dovey with girls in the park and that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man's having lovey-dovey in the park, and you're not even sending me money. And guess what? These niggas as well sometimes, yeah, look, I had a bit of my own piece put down, right?
Yeah.
So 85% of the money I spent in there, I bought my iPhone, that was all me. I have my iPhone, I've had this my whole sentence, right?
Yeah.
All of this, I've spent that because it was me, I had some money put down. But when it comes to now people trying to look after me, no one was looking after me. You get me?
Yeah.
Only apart from my baby mum, right?
Yeah.
My baby mum and my plug. My baby mum, my plug, and my nigga Rams, and my music manager Big Mike's. Them four there, big up to them, man, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Big up to Rams, my big bro Big Mike's. You get me, fam, and my family. You feel me, my brother? Like, them lot kept it real, innit? You get me, fam? And my little nigga Chucks, my 061 nigga. You get me? But the rest of you, man, fam, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I've already said this already as well on a story. Trust me, I am not fucking with you niggas anymore when I come out of this fucking place, bro. Because you can't say you're meant to be my dog and you ain't even sent me nothing.
Yeah, but let me tell you something on that, because I realise about that sort of stuff. We always say we're not going to fuck with someone who's done us dirty. But remember, when you do come out, you're going to be in the same areas, the same ends, because that's your life. That's where you're from. You're going to see these Donnies. Are you sure you ain't going to let man get back in with you? But no, you know what, brother? It weren't even like that. But man still got love for kid. You know that comes when you get out. So you're going to be strong enough to say, rude boy, walk the other way.
Ah, cool. But listen, hear this though. This is where it all starts. Certain man don't even know when I'm coming home.
Yeah, but they're still going to see you when you're out there, ain't they?
Of course, but that's when they're going to know though, because I'm just going to say it from now, because this interview is going to come up before, I come out of jail. So look, if I've told you what day I'm coming home, that means just know I still fuck with you, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? So if you see me the come out the day I told you that I'm meant to come out, just know that man fuck with you, innit?
Yeah.
If I've told you a day that I'm not meant to be coming out and you see me out, just know man don't fuck with you, innit? Like I said, all you niggas stay the fuck away from me, bruv. I've done nothing to be blessed with bare man. When I've come jail, I hardly even ask niggas for something.
Yeah.
But when I do ask, or niggas say they got bread for me, they holler someone saying they got peace for them, they don't send it.
Yeah.
You're saying you got peace for me, I ain't asked you for nothing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So the youths are all fake, my bro, innit? So this is how it just is, innit? I've said to a lot of people, fuck yous lot when I come out, you get me? I already wasn't fucking with a lot of man, but at least the ones that I knew that was real, my 6 main brothers, they kept it real, the rest all snakes, man, innit? And I have burnt over 50 bridges, my brother. You might think I'm lying, I've burnt so many bridges since I've been in there.
Yeah.
So, you know how it is, they can do their own thing, stay away from me, you do your own thing. We don't need to be friends no more.
Yeah.
Friendship, that's it. Then me, that's it. Once your bridge is burnt, there's no coming back.
Yeah.
No second chances in it.
Alright, let me give you this now before we move on to the new and bigger Kidavelly. You've been in there, like you said, 4.5. Show the youths the worst things you've seen happen to other people, or people that were talking a hella crud and it's not for them in there. The youths need to know, listen, do anything in your power not to end up in there. So let them know what could be coming their way if they do come in there.
Yeah, so look, like coming in here, like Joe, look, like I'm not gonna glamorize Joe and that and make it look like Joe's good. Joe's a shithole, bruv. No matter how patterned you are, it's a shithole, innit? Because look, you're gonna get into certain situations. You might get into a certain situation, a man now is gonna come and cut your face. I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I've seen a man's neck get opened up from his artery bit, my brother, and you could see all that white flesh and that.
Yeah.
I've seen a man get hot water, the man's mixed it with sugar and all that shit in that, my brother.
Yeah.
He's boiled it up and it's burnt a man's face clean off. I heard him screaming in his fucking cell, cuz. You feel me? I've seen it all happen in certain men that think they're bad now. You get me?
Yeah.
When they get caught up now with their pagans and that, they're not online.
Yeah.
It's true, from what I've seen in that certain man, they're not online. Like the only ones I could say, my boy, that was real. When I come to this sentence, all the other rappers, that actually kept it real, I could say, to me, out of all these rappers I met in this sentence, was Snap Capone and fucking, what's his name, and Ispot from OFB. You get me?
Yeah.
Big up to them two. They're the only real ones. All them other rappers are just idiots, fake youths, bro. You get me?
Yeah.
They're not like that. Like Snap Capone and my man and Ispot, but from what I see, they're real. That is definition of real. You get me? I've seen it with my own eyes. The rest of them are just fake. You get me?
Yeah.
So for all you youths, bro, you don't want to be in this situation, bro. It's not even just that you're wasting money, bro. You're wasting your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could be doing so much shit with yourself and that, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying? You even you've been here for 6 months, and that 6 months here, you could have been a millionaire for us. You just put money to the side, but you could have been done a lot of things. You could have been successful. You could have been maybe had more kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe your family, and you could have been able to get more money. You'll be providing for your family good. So that's what I say to you, man. Just don't waste your time. Just hear it from me, innit? I've been Joe. This is my 7th time in Joe. You know what I'm saying? So don't be like me, and I look at me sometimes as a good influence. So certain people look at man saying the music's helped them, it keeps them in a good mood. So I say cool, but for the rest of you, man, I don't expect you, man, to go and live off man's bars and that, bro, and end up in this fucking and end up in this predicament. You get me? So you, man, just go on the right path, man. If you're gonna do your thing, just make money and forget the road beef, bro. It's not worth it, bruv. I've been in this for years, bruv. It's long.
Alright, so let's finish that bit on this. You make sure I know what I'm saying to you. So you could have all the canteen in the world, rude boy. You could have all the Nike Air Jordans sitting in the corner. You could have all the Nike tracksuits. You could have all the mouth. And you might just get an auto phone all over your face at the end of the day.
Exactly that, brother. You seen him, my bro. I've seen it. I've seen millionaires, but they come in here and billionaires, yeah, and they're worthless in it.
Yeah,
they ain't got power in it, because obviously, trust me, I've seen it. Amount of power you have on the outside, in here you're nothing.
Yeah,
that power will be nothing. Even if you're a billionaire, like that, it'll be nothing in it. Nothing.
Look at that.
Just be another, that's it. You'd be nothing, but it doesn't make you hard or nothing to be here. Like I said to you, badness don't give you ratings. Just being you will give you ratings. Yeah. A lot of man I've met in the sentence, they've got my respect and other man's respect because they were just acting them. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? The rest of them just all act like something. There's better, man. I can't mention a lot, but I'm not on all of that, innit?
Yeah. Alright, let's get on to this new Kidavelly. You're 100% telling me, yeah, you've grown. You're a new man.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to know this. What's the moves when you come out of there? What's Kidavelly going to be on when he comes out of there? To show me and everybody who will be watching that, you know what? This is me now. Fuck all that back there.
Yeah, to be honest, my bro, man's coming out. I'm not getting drawn out. Anyone that tries to draw me out, I'm not even going to give you a reaction. The best ammunition is just blank you. I'm not going to bother even give you that day and time. It's not happening no more.
Alright, so let me just jump in before you carry on. Before you carry on, let me jump in. I'm a hater now. I see Kidavelly on live. So I'm rolling over. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. He's back. What are you saying, Kidavelly? What? You still fucking with them young ones? You still got that fake watch on? What are you saying? You ain't got no money in your pocket? That's what I'm drawing at you. What are you going to say to me?
You know what it is, my brother? All I can say is that, bro, I'll just put my thumbs up there. Go on, sweet, mate. That's what I can say, sweet, mate.
Yeah? No time at all you got for me, nah?
I haven't even got time to even bother, because you know why? Because we've sat down 3 times, my nigga.
Yeah.
Get me? And I've done or said everything, you get me? So my thing's been done and said, you feel me, my nigga? So, boom, you feel me?
Yeah. Alright, so what are you pushing then? What are you pushing when you come out of there, apart from pushing to the youths? Listen, live your life. Look after them who really mean something, and fuck all that shit out there on the roads. Yeah. What else you pushing? What's going to be coming from Kidavelly?
Obviously, I've got music. I've got more and more mixtapes coming out when I come out. I laid one out and before I come jail 4 years ago, called Keep Up With The Wave. It's on Spotify, iTunes, and all other digital stores, yeah? And I've got more things coming out. Yeah, and I've got certain people that want to work with me and labels and stuff like that, innit? Like, that's got at me trying to help me. So I'm just right now trying to make a career of myself. When I get out here, I'm trying to better myself and make a career for myself. Yeah. So right now, the way my head is, I cannot even afford to have any hurdles coming in my way. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let me ask you this: blessings with your music. We want to see that happen for you. You get me? Kidavelly up there getting those shows. But if the music ain't coming straight away, what other angles has Kidavelly got to prove that he's a bigger Donny now and he's moving forward? What are you interested in? What do you like? What do you want to do?
Okay, because I've been offered, and I remember before I come Joe, obviously one of the big dogs in that from YouTube must have asked me and if I wanted to jump. Remember we done that documentary thing, with YouTube and that. So obviously he must have asked me, would you ever mind to be in the movie scene, innit? Yeah. Movie industry. I told him, my brother, when I was young, that was one of my dreams, to be a movie star. You get me? Yeah. That was one of my main dreams before music, to be a music, but it was always music and that, innit? Yeah. But movie star and that's something I'm trying to push forward on the side as well for something for me to do, innit? Yeah. Because I reckon I'll probably blow more off that than the music, you get me?
Well, we already know you could play a role. You play the role on Insta. You're nice, rude boy. You know how to play.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to tell me, while you have been in there, we know you've been putting out little bits of music here and there. Who's kept it real and pushed them things for you to show people, listen, Kidavelly soon come with some new stuff? Who's shown the people you're still on the music?
Okay, so I can't lie, since I've been in here, every freestyle that I've done, obviously on my Insta right now, it's got so much love, because every time I'm walking around the jail, everyone's seeing it. Shows you everyone's active on their thing. Yo, kiddo, I see you shining, you're going in, this, that, you get me? So when they see you like that, and then obviously who else was helping you? So you got Bobby Kasanga, pick up to him and that. We done a little interview before I come Joe. Obviously, Bobby, he's been supporting all my freestyles. Made you think, big up to them, made you think, street blogs of his new page. UK Drill News and all them other pages and that, you get me?
Okay, let's just have a quick look about the fact that, rude boy, I saw Kidavelly looking a bit entry, but what are you saying? You're getting big in there, yeah? When I see you out here, you're skinny, Donny, you get me?
Trust me, because I've had fucking 4.5 years to train, my guy, get me? Good, you know what I'm saying? Just been training and eating well, my broski, get me?
Oh, so you're coming out here looking nasty, rude boy,
yeah, man, and now I'm just going up for the cutting up now, because where I'm bulked up here, I'm getting ripped now, but I don't really need gym, I'm just doing bare cardios and that, innit? I'm on this getting ripped thing now, innit? I'm on my diet, everything, that, you feel me?
Yeah, that's good for the mind as well, innit? Keep you active,
Yeah, cool, because I'm out soon anyway, so, you know, just look out for me, innit? Don't sleep on me when I come back out as well, man. Please don't sleep on me, innit? I've got things, like for the fans, I've never disappointed you, like the people that's always fucked with my shit, big up to you, I never disappoint you, like, innit? I've got more shit for you, get me?
Alright, so is there any last messages you want anyone to know? Anything at all? Is there anything you want to tell anyone or anyone you want to shout?
Look, what I'm just gonna say in that is big up to the guys that's had me since I've been in there, innit? Big up to you, fam. I fucking respect that all the way. You get me? But for the ones that didn't look after me, I'm very disappointed though, innit? But the bridge has been done, and it cannot be fixed. Once the bridge is broken, trust me, with me, it does not get fixed back. It's done. You're done. You get me? You're done out here. That's it.
Yeah. So you hear what the man's saying? I want to finish that with my little 2 pence. This world's fucked. Everybody's fucked. The game's fucked. The people that are the closest to you will lie on you and try and fuck up your life. So let me tell the let me tell these young youths out here, there's no worse coward than a coward that knows how you stay, knows what your morals are, and tries to make people think you're something you're not. So be real careful about the closest people to you out here. Do what Kid is telling you. Forget the road, forget prison. It's for a Wasteman. No matter how real you are, you don't want to be sitting in that fucking room wondering what tomorrow brings. Big up Kidder, because he's always kept it real with me. I see him do a couple other interviews and I didn't like that, you get me? But man's there with him. Come on, my bro. Like I said to you as well, my brother. Like, look, a lot of men have come to me, and always try to say that our brother, DARDEST TV and Bobby Kasanga, Kidder, what are you doing with them? Them man, they are just drawing you up. But what I say to them, man, is, my brother, look, right? These men have spoke to me before the interview, right? Mind certain things being said, this and that. But I just say, brother, say whatever is on your mind. Speak your mind. That's the best way sometimes. Therapy, if that's a good therapy, sometimes speak it out. I'm a guy that used to keep things in, my bro. So I only learned coming to jail now that you kind of gotta go and seek help. You get me? I only just managed to actually go, if it burnt me, to actually go and get some help. You get me? It's mad, bro. Look at that. So just like Kid has said, we're going to finish it there. All that he's ever done, every interview me and him have done was kept it real. If it's out there, man speaks on it. Yeah,
but everyone's been trying to say exactly, the artist and Bobby, all they do is just draw you up. But I say to them, look, every man's their free word. That's his job. That's a man's job, innit? But I understand, look, people, sometimes it might look mad, but it's all, at the end of the day, it's all for the fucking views and that anyways, my nigga. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's all for keeping it real, big man.
For that. It's keeping it real.
Bobby's out there getting the views. You get me? These things flying. Man like me's just out here to keep it real.
But you see, with you, there's one thing though, you should have blown because you're real. It's that this industry is fucked. You have to be fake.
Listen, big man, you know what?
It's mad because people like you, just all they do, it's not even a draw out. You're just asking man questions of what's been put out there about the person.
Exactly.
You know? That's all it is. So it's not a jaw at the end of the day. When I tell man them, I say, cool, it might look like a jaw because it might ask you the same thing, but if I didn't like it, I would not have done it.
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to show these people from beginning. If Kidavelly didn't want to do it, he wouldn't do it.
Exactly,
you get me? And that shows how it really was, because certain men are running from their life. You weren't running from nothing.
For you, bro, because they're shook at you, because you know why, my brother? They know if the artist comes with them questions that you're asking, man, they'll crumble, my guy, and they're going to make themselves look like jokers in the interview, my bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
Rude boy, and that's why I tell you this. I done an interview not long ago with a guy called Red Rum, and I brought your name up because I want people to know, listen, when I met Kidavelly, he's real with it. Me and him's talked, me and him's walked. I don't give a fuck what no one else says, rude boy. If you called my number and a fake Donny called my number, I'm coming to see you because I know how you stay. You see what I'm saying?
Already studied, man, bro.
So I'm telling them this, we're going to finish it like this. It's like Kidavelly said, we all can talk all day, we all can leave YouTube comments, but real life is real life. Man's out here to keep it real till they put the fucking coffin in the ground or they put the dirt on the ground, you get me?
Of course, 100.
And whoever's keeping it real with me, I'm there. Anyone else, fuck out of here.
Don't be scared, bro. Just come. If you need an interview, just do it with the artist, bro. Just be yourself, innit? If you say you're a real nigga, then come on this platform and be a real nigga and speak what's on your mind, innit?
You get me?
I don't understand all this jaw rat thing. I'm too strong. You see me, bro? I think I'm just bought naturally strong. Like me, I can. All these little things that happen don't even bother me. I'll be real with you. I think just the person I am, my soul. I ain't got no soul, cuz. You get me? Like, born with no soul, cuz. You get me? Born with no soul, dark soul. So at the end of the day, my bro, like, you know, it is what it is, innit? Everyone. At the end of the day, look, every man has a choice in life. Every decision you make, everyone has a choice in it in life.
Exactly.
So you have a choice to either just carry on doing what you're doing or stop it in it or change yourself. It's all your decision. It's all gonna come down to you guys sometimes to just know that you're gonna sit down and just see it yourself, innit? You're gonna clock that rah, boom, boom, boom. You know it, innit? You know the feeling yourself.
Yeah. So that's it there. We're going to finish it there. Just like Kidavelly's telling you in a roundabout way. What's meant to be is going to be. What happens in the dark's going to come to the light. So big up Kidavelly again. Soon out here. Killing up the music. Moving forward. Yeah. Big up my brother. All them youths out there that are coming up, understand is dead. Look after your family, the ones that are real, and stay the fuck away from everyone else.
That's it, yeah. That's it.
Nothing but real.
If you ever meet someone that's a friend that's real to you, bro, that sometimes, look, I've been in here, I've actually networked here, met some new people that's actually been real, then certain man that man's known for years, cuz it's mad, bro.
That's how it works.
Goes, so, but listen, though, my guy, I've kind of got a cut now, my bro, so listen, we'll
say no more. One.